Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, April Fool's Day, I thought Dokkan did a great job. They kicked ass with it. We have this new event right here. I believe this unlocks, I saw some people having trouble figuring this out. It unlocks when you've done both stages of this, right? The Cyberman kind of like Dokkan event where you get the April Fool's Day Cyberman. And then it unlocks this event right here. Endless Proliferation Cybermen Strike Back. So we have a number of missions and stuff here. Let's jump on over. So a Cyberman straggler has been spotted. Lone straggler spotted. The fighters are to make a stand in the newly added stage 6. Oh, okay. I'm getting to this a little late. There's another stage added to it. Okay. Following characters will fight against Earth's fighters. Oh, yeah, we gotta, use the Cybermen and stuff. Okay, sure. There's a number of missions here, too. Beat all the stages. Beat it with the April Fool's Day Cyberman as a leader. 4, 5, 6 once, all the stages. All right, let's go. Let's jump on in. Let's see how we do. Beating these stages is going to give us tickets, which, you could use to potentially get the new Int Cyberman, which is very funny. Okay, well, we got him turn 1, so this fight is over. Unless this Tien is, like, ridiculously powerful, which I don't think he's going to be. He's about to get cooked. This boy's about to get smoked. Alright, bye, buddy. Oh, wait, that's the wrong Cyberman. But, I mean, whatever. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I don't expect that this April Fool's Day event will be too tough. And remember, the Int Cyberman is like a ridiculous character, right? Alright, so here's Tien. He did do about 100k damage. Okay. Considering that that's the April Fool's Day character from 2017 and that's all Tien did, Tien doesn't really hit very hard, does he? Yeah, so, again, the tickets. We'll be able to obtain tickets after doing this. Which you could summon on that Cyberman ticket banner. I believe it's a 99% chance you get, like a rare Cyberman, and then you could also get the Int Cyberman as well. So, like, some players will be able to get this character for free, which is crazy because paired with the April Fool's Day Cyberman, I mean, the Int Cyberman is, like, the strongest character in Dokkan history, basically. It's pretty nuts, really. Definitely the type of fun shit that people are gonna enjoy for like an April Fool's Day type celebration, for sure, right? Oh, the power level 2. You gotta love that shit, dude. Hell yeah. No, I don't want to use someone else's shitty Cyberman, thanks. I want to use my own. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, we didn't get the SCR Cyberman right away, but we could just put we did get the god of the game immediately. Who does get massive buffs just from being on like rotation with Saiyan Saga characters. So we should be able to dominate right here. And then remember, double STR Cyberman, we are still getting the massive leader skill buff for Cyberman characters, right? So we should be able to torch the Z fighters pretty fast here. Oh, actually, Chaozu's kind of got a little bit of HP. Okay. Maybe... Oh, wait. Is this... Are these going to actually turn into kind of like real fights? I figured we just sweep this with the... Oh, yeah. Well, the crit. Okay. Oh, the only reason Chaozu is standing there at all is because... Okay. It's because we weren't critting. That's why. I was going to say, like, what the fuck? Chaozu's hanging in there, man. Look at this demon right here. This is true insanity. Okay, Chaozu is still alive. There's a crit. There's a crit right there. All right, see you later, Chaozu. I'll take my power level, thanks. I can't wait till they add more. They gotta add more power level bonuses. I think that's a huge, like, thing Dokkan needs to do, right? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Because right now, it's still just 3 million, right? 3 million is as far as the power level bonuses go. All right, we didn't get the God of the Game first turn this time, but we do have the STR Cyberman right there, which is good. He's physical as well. Oof, the God of the Game is actually in slot 7, so it'll take us a little while to get there. All right. No biggie, no biggie. I do have the SSR for the Int Cyberman Rainbow as well. So the funny thing is these Cybermen tickets, I mean, it's really nice having the chance to get the banner unit like this, because so many times we've had real struggles trying to get the banner unit, right? But this time I pulled 10 copies before I got my 4th copy of Vegeta. So, you know, we were able to finish Vegeta off. And, like, I now don't need Int Cyberman anymore. Oh, maybe we don't need to run the full Cybermen here. Maybe we should just run a real team. I mean, it's not like we can't lose. I don't know. Running the full Cybermen is kind of fun. The thing that's funny about this is, like, remember, so we're running this team, and this is, like we're going to get, like, 6 uses of Cybermen. Remember, they track the stats and how many times you've used characters. So this, like, every time we do one of these stages, that's going to be 6 uses of Cybermen. I think I already had, like, over 1,000 because I had Link level 10 all of the R Cybermen already leading into this celebration. All right, next rotation, we got the God of the Game. Here we go. The Lord of this game. Int Cyberman. How silly, man. It's so fun. So fun. Yeah, all you need is this character get targeted right there, and then the Int Cyberman, I mean, he transforms himself into a true devastating demon. Yeah, nice. Okay, perfect. So we got the Krillin stage done. And then we'll see what all these, what is there, 6 stages in total? 90 million. All right, see ya, Krillin. Bye, bud. Adios, amigo. All right, very good. Dude, this is so silly. Oh, the Cybermen, they're too strong. Remember, in the actual series, Krillin destroys the Cybermen. After Yamcha is killed, he drops his, well, the move from the LR Krillin, right? We're doing all this, and all I could think about, really, is, like, Dokkan Frontier. I really like Dokkan Frontier, and I'm thinking about all these Saiyan Saga characters in Dokkan Frontier. I really hope... Man, I kind of... Like, I don't know what they would do for, like, movies or something like that, but, like, I just... Like, if movies aren't going to get a Dokkan Frontier, I kind of don't give a fuck about movie characters right now, right? Like, I just want, like, story arc characters that we could use in Dokkan Frontier. Like, it's going to be nice. So we'll have the Int Cyberman, the Vegeta and Nappa. I think Physical Raditz should be easying. I believe on the 8th. The 8th of April is when we're expecting Physical Raditz to EZA. So it's going to be so sick. Like, having all these Saiyan Saga characters, like, as better options when we do Dokkan Frontier. Because I think Dokkan Frontier is actually very good, but the problem that Dokkan has at the moment is that they want us to do Namek Saga, and the roster's too limited, right? So they really should stick to, like, you know, one of these sagas that actually has a good roster for this. Like, the funny thing about Saiyan Saga is, looking through the Saiyan Saga category, it really, like, has covered most of the big moments. It really has. But, like, they could kind of redo stuff, like what the tag Vegeta and Nappa is. I think an easy one they could do is, like, an LR Krillin that would do the Spirit Bomb. Because, remember, Goku gives Krillin the remaining energy of the Spirit Bomb, and then Krillin ends up throwing it at Vegeta. Vegeta dodges it, and then Gohan bounces it back at Vegeta. That could be like an LR, right? They could do that. Kaioken Goku, of course, needs a Dokkan event. I mean, we could say Nappa needs a Dokkan event, because the Dokkan event for the Vegeta and Nappa, it's the Saiyan Saga Vegeta Dokkan event. So finally now, we have the Saiyan Saga Vegeta Dokkan event. We have the Namek Vegeta Dokkan event, the Scouter Vegeta. And we do finally have the Android Cell Saga, or well, I guess Android Saga, Super Saiyan Vegeta Dokkan event. So finally they have, like, you know, 11 years, we are starting to wrap up all of the loose ends. You know, Baby got his Dokkan event, Saiyan Saga Vegeta got his Dokkan event, right? Like, we're knocking all these out. But now we're moving on to Dragon Ball Super Remake, and we're going to have all of the new excitement coming of brand new stuff, man. That's going to be so sick. So sick. Alright, so here's Piccolo. We got the God of the Game next rotation. Okay, no biggie. Here, let me just not put the AGL Cyberman back there. Although, they are all guarding, right? So it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so we'll just have the Cyberman go in slot 1 on this next turn, and Piccolo will be done. By the way, this Piccolo, so there's 2 Goku and Piccolo arts, which Dokkan uses for the tutorial, that I really think they should make obtainable characters, right? Like, Goku from the fight against Raditz doesn't exist, by the way, except for the LR Goku and Piccolo duo character. They need a solo Piccolo from that fight and a solo Goku from that fight, and they got to make a tag version from that fight as well. They got to do both of those. I think another great idea for a Saiyan Saga character would be, an Angel Goku. I think Angel Goku would be a good character. Like, it would be like an Angel Goku, and then his intro could be him getting revived or something. I don't know. Or like, maybe like turn 1, you're Angel Goku, and then he transforms, you know, and it's him being revived and, you know, go, like, flying down Snake Way quickly. Like, that could be I think that could be a sick card. I think people would get excited about that. I do. But it's like now, like, I really only am, like, Dokkan Frontier brained right now. So I'm just, like, I was very happy LR Majin Vegeta, like, okay, the Buu Saga Dokkan Frontier, sick. Right, we got Dabura, that'll be good for that. And now we've got Vegeta and Nappa for the Saiyan Saga one. But we got to get some Namek characters. We do. Okay, so there's that. And then we got one more stage to do. Yeah, the final stage right here. And then we're getting all this power level. I'll take it, dude. Thanks for the power level. Hell yeah, dude. Yep, let's go. Just Cyberman sweep. Oh my god, of course. The Lone Warrior, Yamcha. Uh-oh. Is Yamcha actually, like, super powerful here? No way, right? Oh, it's Dokkan Fest Yamcha. Okay. Yeah, we got something for you, my son. Be gone, peasant. Okay. Alright, so there we go. This will be the completion of the event now. Yamcha torched. Goodbye, fool. Whoa, Yamcha. That's a instant double super, my man. Chill. Let's chillax, Yamcha. This kid said, watch me instant double super. Okay. The Cybermen will destroy. Bro, what a silly character. What a fucking silly character, man. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Yamcha gets stronger as we hit him, too. Okay. Something tells me it doesn't really matter. Now, to be fair, you can't go, oh, no! The Cyberman is dead, though. No! He tanked it! What the fuck? Whoa! Yamcha said, I'm good! Damn. Yamcha said, I'm good. Wow, guys. That's all worth it, dude. What a... Alright, so Dokkan... Oh, 300 power level. Nice. So Dokkan is now, I think, 2 for 2. In terms of the last 2 April Fool's Days. So we got all the missions done. Yep, pretty easy. And we got all the tickets, which we could do for that Cyberman little ticket banner. So there we go, guys. There is the April Fool's Day Cyberman event. Good stuff. The Endless Proliferation Cybermen Strike Back Very, very, very fun April Fool's Day, I have to say. I enjoyed it a lot. And being able to massacre the game with the Cybermen, so silly.